To the Lebanese in Lebanon and in the diaspora, today we stand at a decisive crossroads in the history of our nation, facing unprecedented challenges that threaten our very existence. The time has come to end the regional wars fought on our land. It is also time for the state to take full control of the country's resources by implementing the decisions of the Lebanese government to reclaim the authority over war and peace, to disarm the militias, and to consider the military and security wing of Hezbollah outside the law. Enough of futile wars, killings, and displacement. The time has come for a fully sovereign state that does not share its authority with anyone and does not submit to anyone, neither internally nor externally. Accordingly, in order to spare bloodshed and stop the systematic destructions of Lebanon at the hands of Israel and Iran, we call for unity and solidarity. We declare that there will be no end to this humanitarian and national tragedy unless official, popular domestic, and friendly international calls are answered. Namely, that Hezbollah declares its separation from the Iranian decision-making authority by returning to the protection and authority of the state, laying down its weapons and handing them over to the Lebanese army in implementation of international resolutions. If Hezbollah refuses, we call for the following measures. The Lebanese army must enter the southern suburbs of Beirut to establish a secure military zone with thorough inspections conducted under the supervision of the Mechanism Committee before residents return, in order to declare it a safe and demilitarized area. Secure the entrances of the tunnels and reinforce our military doctrine, which must remain defensive. We cannot allow long-range missiles to turn Lebanon into an offensive threat that makes our state and our people a focal point of hostility among nations. The proof is Hezbollah's audacity in targeting the European Union by striking Cyprus. Lebanon must officially declare itself a country occupied by Iran and Israel, and diplomatic relations with Iran must be severed. We demand that Israel cease all offensive actions and withdraw from every inch of the Lebanese territory. Responsibility for the tragedy of the displaced lies with Hezbollah, backed by Iran, as well as with Israel. Both Iran and Israel must be required to compensate for human and material losses through a decision by the United Nations Security Council. To the Lebanese women and men, wherever you are, in difficult times we embrace one another. Let us unite for the sake of the nation, not against it. The tragedy brings us together, and tomorrow awaits us, provided we reclaim our country with our own hands. As we call for unity, we urge our Shiite compatriots among us to rise up against those that have deprived them, and all of us, of peace and progress in our beloved Lebanon. To our communities abroad, we say, unite your efforts in advocacy and coordination for Lebanon's sovereignty and help our people at home. Finally, if courage is necessary for war, it is even more essential for peace. Let us prepare for that peace with unity, courage, and heads held high, for all grandstanding has collapsed in the face of the suffering of our oppressed people in the streets. May God protect Lebanon and its people.